Marcos Villegas here with Joel Diaz, whose fighter Diego de la Hoya is fighting this man right here, Randy Caballero. You got your man's opponent right next to you. You guys are obviously have a lot of good respect for each other, but what do you make of the matchup?
Man.
Yeah?
Fuck yeah, we grew together with this guy.
What do you make of the fight?
With this fight?
Yeah.
I think this fight's gonna steal the show.
Yeah?
Oh yeah, you'll see. Why? Because these two guys are in their prime. They're both hungry. This guy right here has a lot of anger, a lot of heart. I know him since he started growing up. Diego's the same way, and I think they're both made for each other. I mean, as far as attitudes, they've got the same attitude. They got the anger of I don't want to lose, and they're looking forward to a win. They have all the experience, amateur experience. They've seen it all, and I just think this is going to be the best fight of the night.
You think it lasts all 12 rounds?
I think so. Yeah, they're young, they're strong, they got that mentality. But at the end of the day, when that fight gets really, really hard, it's gonna be who's gonna have the eager and the heart to pull through, and that's the winner. That's who the winner is gonna be. Whoever wants it the most, because they're gonna go through some tough moments, and whoever wants it the most is gonna overcome those tough moments in the fight.
Switching topics now, I'm curious, what'd you make of Saturday's fight with Mayweather and McGregor?
Wow. Well, first of all, I had a bad experience from the beginning. I had a bad experience. I had Tomás Dolorme fighting on the card, and since I got there, everything was disorganized. There was no coordination. I mean, there was no information where we were supposed to get picked up. You know what? I've never worked such a worst event in my life. I mean, I've been working events since Chavez fought De La Hoya, you know, Shea Mosley, all those fights, and I've never seen such an unorganized event like this last one. To me, honestly, it seemed like it was a Mayweather party for him and his family. That's what it was. You know, even when we were walking to the weigh-ins, I mean, the whole hallways were full of people. There was no coordination. If there was a fire in the house, everybody would have been dead. No coordination whatsoever. I mean, the fighters, they didn't care about the undercard fighters whatsoever. They were just focusing on Mayweather. And the fight, come on. I mean, if you know boxing, you knew that was going to happen. I mean, Mayweather was going to give him. It's not that he won. He gave him those 3 rounds. Why? So that people can see, yeah, you know what, okay, he's seeing. But there is no way. I mean, I can honestly tell you, through my experience as a fighter and as a trainer, not Mayweather, any 10-round fighter, a boxer can beat Conor McGregor in a boxing fight. I'm telling you. But like I said, Conor McGregor is a great fighter in the MMA. You know, in his industry, he's the best. Take no credit from him. But he's stepping into another business that's not his. Mayweather did what he had to do. Give the people what they wanted to see. You know, hey, play around with them 3 rounds, which was common sense. They're going to wear out. He's never had gloves like that before. And he's never been past 4 or 5 rounds before. Because they only fight 5 rounds. And once you start picking them to the body, they don't know what to do. Mayweather started touching the body, breaking them. By the 5th, 6th round, it was just Mayweather through.
Were you impressed at all by what McGregor displayed?
Nothing. Nothing. Not even his punching, not even his nothing. He was just, at some points, obviously, he has instinct of defense. And he was trying to, you know, defend himself and try to not get hit. And, you know, that's an instinct. You know, he's a fighter. He's a fighter. He's an MMA fighter. He's got some skill, but it's very different than MMA, than boxing itself.
What do you make of the stat that came out that said that McGregor landed more punches than Manny Pacquiao in his fight with Mayweather?
That's okay, because Conor McGregor did what he did there because Mayweather let him do it. Simple as that. He went as far as he went because Mayweather let him do it. Simple as that. I mean, Mayweather controlled the fight since the bell rang. If he let him throw more punches, that was his thing. But it was all up to Mayweather. Mayweather had the control of everything. Even in the ring, whatever he wanted Conor McGregor to do, he was going to do it.
Did he show age at all or signs of rustiness in your opinion in there?
Yes, obviously, because those straight right hands that he landed on Conor, like towards the end, I mean, earlier in his career, he would have knocked him out late, flat on his back. But he didn't, you know. He would have, but Conor didn't do enough to show that he was okay in that period of time. If he would have just, you know, threw a couple punches, he would have been late on his back because Mayweather was going to do it. You know, I don't know why, but Mayweather didn't throw that overhand right. Oh, sorry. That overhand right would have done it. to finish him out. But you know, it was a technical fight. It was a sparring session for Mayweather. Let's put it that way.
For you, were you under the impression that the fight did well for boxing? It was good for boxing, because there's been a lot of positive praise of the fight with the casual and MMA fans.
Of course, it's a positive thing for boxing because Mayweather won. It would have been negative if Conor would have landed one shot and knocked out Mayweather. But you know what? A lot of people don't understand that Mayweather is a smart businessman. Everything that Mayweather does is a smart move. Mayweather, every step he takes, he makes sure that everything is 100% on his side. He will not take a step if it's not under his territory. Smart guy, don't take it from him. If he sees that he's gonna jeopardize his own, he will not do it. That's why he makes sure that everything around him is in his favor in order for him to step in that ring. That's all it is. Even when he fought Pacquiao, you know, he went in the ring, he filled him out. He says, okay, if I feel a little threat, you know, I'll just put rounds in my pocket, get my check, walk away, and fuck everybody.
All right, well, thank you so much. It's good seeing you. Really appreciate it.